Welcome! Today we've got a 2013 Ford Fusion. It's a 1.6 liter turbo engine. And we found a leak where coolant is coming out of the cooling adapter, and it appears to be bubbling up near the back side there. Spitting and making noises and feels a little loose. Let's get to moving some of these wires in the air box and get down to the root of the problem. First we'll start by pulling out. Pops off easy enough. Then we will run that screw out and run that screw out on those hose clamps. Need to get that intake hose out of the way. It's a 7mm. Now that they're loose, there's kind of pinch down on the hose, collapse it some, and pull her out of the way. Let's see what we got. Oh no, that ain't good. Alright. Looks like that fitting's broken. Well, I'm going to start taking some of this up. Now I'm going to go ahead and give the connectors and the components a good wipe down, make sure they're dry, clear of as much grease and whatnot as possible. Now that the plugs are clean, I like to mark them with a paint pen or a permanent marker. Just ended up popping this off. Push really hard here. Pull. Alright. This should just come out. There we go, perfect. So I'm going to stick my finger under this, pull the tab out, and push up. This clamp next. Move it back so I can access. They look like they might be 10 now. Using my flexible hose pliers, so that way I could actually get down in that area and get that out. There you go to work. Opens it right up for me. Now she's all nice and loose. Look at that. That's beautiful. Those two bolts in there. 8mm. Loosening up those 8mm bolts. Got them loose enough to turn them out by hand now. Now I know what they look like. Alright, got the bolts out now, looks like. Back of her. I might take this bolt out too, along with this one, just to get this bracket out of my way. And I've got to take this nut off in the back yet too. Right now, that's 10 now. They're good. And then that's the spinning beam. The other ones obviously 10 now. And then those larger ones are 13mm. Now that the bolts are off, I can pull this up, push it out of the way, off of this. Find it kind of weird that no matter which direction I move this, it just seems to spin. It's loose in there. Went ahead, got that nut off. It's out right now. This whole thing like that. I got a large hose in the back. I still got to disconnect that. Eventually it does get in there behind it. It does its job pretty well. Yet we also have a connection hose, or a hose connecting up front near where the other one split off. The screwdriver between the two, you can pop it with some added pressure into a couple spots. That's where she broke, that's for sure. So, turns out, now that we have this out, this piece is actually a bit damaged as well. Here's the O-ring gasket, and that's not good, so both will have to be replaced regardless, let alone, you know, this doesn't turn, so I don't like the seal on this one, the fact that I can turn it with my fingers. It shouldn't be that easy. It even came with this new little hose that I can actually use as a replacement for that old one, so I'll get that all attached. With a touch of it on the O-ring here to help it seal easier so I'm not fighting with it. Take this ring in the back, spread it open over this rubber hose. There we go. Also go ahead and put that hose in there, this hose on here. Alright, right tool for the right job. Hose clamp pliers. I suppose I never thought of that. I think it's still got a piece of plastic in that hose I gotta get out. Alright, so we got that clamped up. Bolted up. Probably wrench it a couple times on one side, then the other. Just kind of work our way back and forth. Alright, I think she's good and tight in there now. We should probably get the hose on the bottom side here. Gotta make sure to connect that back yet too. There we go. Guess we'll get this up here and in place. Make sure it's clean. Where's that bracket? It's got wire hookups, stuff left. Clipped. Yeah, clipped. Oh wow. Guess that was most of the hard stuff. Now I just gotta find that temperature sensor. There we go. Ouch. Alright. Alright, everything's back together. All tightened up.
Don't forget the engine cover and to top off the coolant.
Engine. Got it all back together. Fired right up.